Hi guys, Rob46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. It is time for the final of the MotoE World Cup. 2 races at Valencia, and then that's it. Next week we will be back to career mode with Red Bull KTM. We are leading the championship by 20 points from Mike DiMeglio and Eric Granado in third. So let's go off to Valencia for race 1 of 2. It is obviously raining, as you can tell. But yeah, E-Pole is underway. So we've got to beat Bradley Smith's time of a 1:44.2. I'm actually feeling quite confident because although FP2 was wet, it wasn't raining, it was just wet track, and we were quite a bit quicker than anyone else. So I'm hoping we can transition that into actual full rain. We are a little bit under Bradley Smith's time at the moment, so that's good. We are on course. Just got to make sure we stay on the course and don't go off track, otherwise that will be the end of qualifying. See what the next split says in a second. But we are looking good at the moment for pole position. Next split is coming up very, very soon. Yeah, 3/10 under his time, so we are going a little bit quicker. See if we can maintain that to the line. The rear stepped out there. Obviously, we've got no traction control, so we have to go very, very careful. It's actually really easy to high side these things, especially in the wet. I have crashed quite a bit in FP2. 0.4 under, so we're almost half a second quicker than Bradley Smith. So we're looking good. We should get pole position as long as I don't completely mess up the final corner. Nope, that's fine. Run to the line. We're going to be on pole. I'm pretty convinced of it. 1:44.2. We should be in the 1:43s. 1:43.3. 0.8 quicker than DiMeglio, who was actually second, not Bradley Smith.
Show us the grid positions. They also give us an idea of what the riders will be capable of in tomorrow's race. From the starting grid where everything seems ready.
It is a wet track. Soft front, soft rear. It's not raining, so it will start drying out towards the end of the race. So let's see what we can do. These are the conditions that FP2 was in, so yeah, we should be fine. Just can't seem to get a good start in MotoE. There isn't really anything you can do apart from hold the throttle open, and yeah, you haven't got a clutch to release or anything. So yeah, we've lost a couple of positions already. Our main championship rival, DiMeglio, is in the lead with Bradley Smith in second place. Into turn 1. We are currently in third. Bradley going very wide. And we're going past him up to second place for myself. Bradley going to go wide again because he's gone the wrong side. Granado's followed him as well. That's my teammate right beside me, trying to come through, but I'm not going to allow him. So this is a championship right here. So if DiMeglio wins and I get second, the championship will go down to the final race, which is here again. If I win, then we, in theory, win the championship. If DiMeglio gets second, the gap will be 25 points. But because we would have won more races, then we should, in theory, win the championship. As long as the game goes with those rules, like they do in real life. But we are right on him. So that didn't really make much sense what I just said, did I? So yeah, if we win, the gap will be 25 points, and DiMeglio would need me to DNF in the final race and him to win. But then that gap would be, well, we would be joint on points is what I was trying to say. I don't know what the hell I was just saying. But we're up the inside, not working there yet. And yeah, if he won the final race and I had a DNF and we were joint on points, then I should, in theory, win the championship. But yeah, obviously if he wins and I get second, then it goes down to a 15-point lead for the final race, which is still a fairly comfortable gap going into the final race. All we got to do is score a single point, so all we got to do is finish 15th place And bearing in mind there's only 19 runners anyway. So, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Got to try and find a way past him up the inside into turn 4, but didn't quite work there. Wasn't close enough. It had to be a wet race though, didn't it? To make it just a little bit more difficult. Here we go. We got the run. We got the run. We should be able to get past him now. We are in the lead as we go. Oh, he's gone in hotter. Is he going wide? He's not really. Okay. That worked out for him. Through the S's, turn 9 and turn 10. And we close back in on the brakes. Now we need to get a good run out. Okay, through the right. Turn 12. We definitely get better runs through there than DEgITx. We managed to catch back up, going the long way around. That's not going to work. He's going to be on the inside for the final corner anyway. Oh, hello. That's Simeon. So, that's not Simeon. It's, what's he called? Savadori. Lorenzo Savadori. He has caught up. So it was Simeon who actually put the fastest lap of the race in. But yeah, Savadori is right behind me, so that's a little bit worrying. He almost made his way past. They take a wide line there. But I can't quite get past using my tighter line. Right, here we go. Let's try and get a build up here. Try and set a pass up at some point. It might be coming out of turn 6 if we get a good run again. We are really close at the moment. So if we can get a good run through turn 6. Here we go. Not quite use a little bit of slipstream to go past, but we're on the wrong side. So he's going to have the inside for the corner. But we put the brakes on a little bit later. We're going a fraction wide, very wide in fact. Yeah, he's still there. Still can't find a way past. And I still can't make it stick. So again, we're closing on the brakes there, which means I have to put the brakes on a little bit more, because otherwise we go straight into the back of him, and we don't want to be doing that. So Granado's actually up to 3rd now, 0.7 behind. Okay. It may just be a case of slipstreaming him down the start-finish straight. Here is not going to work. Not been on the wrong side anyway. Right, we are right with him now. We got a better exit. This is my chance as we start the penultimate lap. We are in the lead on lap number 4, just on the fastest lap of the race. Through turn 1. And he's still there. Is he going to have a lunge into the next corner, turn 2? Because he goes a little bit wide into here, so I'm expecting him to go in a bit too hot. No. He's still there. Again, he was on the inside, but he didn't quite commit. Oh! I thought he was going to go for the other side that time, but no, he went the wrong side. That has messed him up. It says he's just gone back into the lead, but he hasn't. So yeah, he sat himself up because he was the wrong side of me. I don't know where he is. He wasn't in 2nd place. That's Granado. So Eric Granado in 2nd place. It's looking like the championship is going to be ours. We just got 1 1/4 laps to go. And we will win the MotoE World Cup. First time of trying as well. I know a lot of people don't like the MotoEs, but it's not too bad. Still get racing out of it. Just you don't obviously have any real sound. Okay, so Granado 2nd. We are leading. Granado's just on the fastest lap of the race. DEgITx's in 3rd. Ferrari just on the fastest lap. So Matteo Ferrari. He's going quickly, but I didn't actually see where he was on the thingy. Gone a bit wide there. Oh shit, I'm pissed. Wow. Okay. That didn't go to plan. So, wow, okay. Well, I'm going to finish the race. I'm not just going to retire. I'm not going to get any points, but I can't believe I've just done that. So, if DeMeglio finishes in second place, which he is at the moment, we're going to be joint on points going into the final round. Wow, okay. It's going to come down to whoever finishes in front on the final race, because me and DeMeglio are going to be joint on points, unless if he can get past Granado and win, then he will lead the championship by 5 points, which will make my job a little bit difficult in the next race, because if he manages to finish in second place... Oh, very wide there. Yeah, I'm not going to score any points here. Wow. That is not how I wanted this race to end. We were looking so comfortable. It's because I went into turn 2 just that little bit too hot, offline. Granado won. So DeMeglio got second place. We will be joint on points for the final race of the season.
As the stars of this exciting race finish their final lap,
I can't
let's
believe
take advantage of these moments to take a look at the final ranking.
That is not good. Obviously, Bradley Smith didn't have a good race either, so... Oh, Granado's leading! So he's snuck into the lead. Me and DeMeglio are both 1 point behind. So 3 of us can win the championship in the final race of the season. Granado, myself and DeMeglio. Unbelievable. Okay. 1 point separating 3 of us. It is time to take on the final race. So here we go for qualifying. E-pole. In the dry this time. And again, in the free practice, it was nice and dry. And we were quite a bit quicker. So I'm hoping we won't have to worry too much about spinning the rear in the dry if the race is in the dry, which would be nice. I just cannot get over what I've done in the last race, though. Like I said in a previous video, like with this championship, because it's only 6 races long, you have a non-scorer or a DNF or something, and you really put yourself on the back foot. So yeah, not good. Not good at all. But I'm going to try and, well, go out and win the final race. That's my plan. We're 0.6 quicker at the moment. I don't know who is on pole at the moment. It's not actually put anyone's name up to say who's on provisional pole. Whoever it is, we are beating them. We're beating everyone at the moment. And I'm the last person to go as well. So run to the line. We will be on pole position. 1:35.0. 0.8 quicker again.
Let's have a look at the final times that show us the front
So
row
Bradley
for the
Smith
start of
second.
tomorrow's
My
Grand
2
Prix.
rivals third and fourth. Should be a good race then.
Moving to the starting grid where engineers and technicians are ironing out the last few details
Go for
before
soft
the race
front and
starts.
soft rear, obviously. Right then, this is it, the championship race. It all comes down to this.
The riders are all on the starting grid. Just a few moments.
Shame
to
all
go,
3 of
and
us
the
on
lights
the
of
front
Ricardo
row,
Tormo
but
Valencia will go out,
never
starting
mind.
the race.
I know I'm not going to lead into turn 1. We're going to lose at least 2 places off the start. Right. There we go. Yeah, they just get off the line a bit quicker. Their riders seem to have better reaction of going. Oh, Granado, he's gone in a bit too hot into turn 1. We got a good line through turn 1, and we're going to go past Granado. Not quite, he's going to go wide though, he's going to go very wide. Up the inside of Bradley Smith as well. Couldn't quite make that stick. Oh! I thought he was going to go into the back of me then. So, finishes like this. I will be the champion. DeMeglio's down to 7th place. So that's not good for him. Granado's down to 7th as well, so both of my rivals 6th and 7th place. That is not what they want. That is not what they want at all. But it is very, very good for me. Because I don't really need to get past Bradley Smith. I could technically just follow him around, but I want a bit of a race, so I will try and get past him at some point. I know I've got the pace to do so. We'll see where the other guys, the main championship rivals, are across the line, but they were 5th and 6th last time I looked. So it's not looking good for them. Okay, so come to the end of lap 1. Bradley Smith is leading. I am in 2nd place. We've got Simeon in 3rd. And the other guys are 5th and 6th still. That's not what they want to be. Not if they want to be champions. It's not going to happen. Again, they take that wide line. And that allows me to close back in. Okay, here we go. Can we shove up the inside into the next corner? Not close enough. Maria Herrera's just gone into the points, into 15th place. Okay, try and get a nice exit. Here we go. That looked like a slightly better exit. Maybe not. No, it didn't really work. So, bit of slipstream. Not close enough to shove up the inside. I will cut back and try and get the exit. Yeah, we got it. Here we go. Through we go into the lead. Is that job done? Not if I go too wide. No, he's back through. And then we get the exit again. Or not. Not quite. So, staying in 2nd for the time being. But I know at least one place where we can get past him. We should be able to slipstream him down the start finish again. I try and take kind of like wide sweeping lines just to get the jump out of the corners. Doesn't really tend to work too well on these bikes though. So I was 0.3 quicker than Bradley as we go past into turn 1. No, he's holding it. So staying in 2nd place still. We're on lap 3 of 5. Oh, he's gone wide there. That's my time to get through. Oh, no. Almost again. That's the same corner. I tell you what, I cannot afford to do that again. If I end up having another crash at that same corner, or at any corner, that will be game over. That will be championship completely lost. See if I can do anything, but I mean, 2nd place is good. We've got a nice little gap back to Simeon. 1.5 seconds back to Simeon. Gone too wide. But I do feel like I've got the pace to go back through. I just don't want to push too hard and end up crashing, because that will not be good. So we get a better drive out of there. And that leads us on to turn 13, the long turn 13. But not close enough to do anything into 14, the final corner. And then onto the start finish. Slipstream again. We're not going to get him by the line. So we are on the penultimate lap and we're going past now. On the brakes into turn 1. That could be the race-winning overtake, unless he's got anything up his sleeve, like dive bombing me into this corner. Nope. I was a little bit wide, a little bit tentative putting the throttle back on because I don't want to have a similar experience to the final race, or the last race even. 0.7 we got over Bradley now, so we're pulling away already. See if we can put a fastest lap of the race in again. Now that we're in the lead, let's just see if we can pull away and stay there. And we are pulling away. I say that, it's exactly 0.7 again. It's exactly the same gap as what it was just a minute ago. But here we should pull away a little bit because we were pretty much going into the back of him through there, almost. That gap should have gone up a little bit. Yeah, 0.9, so it's almost a second. We have got one more lap to go. I'm not going to get too excited yet because we know what happened on the last lap of the last race. I ended up on the ground. Well, first of all, in space and then the ground. One lap to go. Nice little gap going on. Fastest lap of the race, 1:35.1. Alright. Here comes the danger corner. Going to take it nice and easy through here. Don't want nothing to happen. Nothing bad to happen. Yeah, that was fine. We got through it this time. 1.3 is our lead. We are pulling away from Bradley Smith in second, who's got a nice little lead over Simeon in third. I think it's still Simeon. There's a bit of a train going on back there. Savadori, he is up to 11th, now back down to 12th, fighting with Nico Tirol, the former 125cc world champion. Gap's come down slightly, 1.2, so it's come down about a tenth of a second, but nothing to worry about, that's for sure. Josh Hook, he is up to 6th place. DeMeglio back up to 6th, so yeah, they are not high enough. I'm assuming Granado is still, I don't know, was he 4th now? I don't know. We will find out very shortly though, because we have got one corner to go. That is the final corner, and then we are done. We're gonna do it. We will be the MotoE World Cup champions. First time of triumph. Job done. There we go. That is MotoE completed.
While Parc Ferme starts to fill up with the stars
Granado
of the race,
5th, DeMeglio 6th. Not good enough. So that gives me the championship. Yeah, 5th and 6th. Not good for them, but good for me. There we go. We won by 13 points in the end. Thank you very much. So that is the overall standings for the championship. I don't think we're going to get a special cutscene of me walking towards a trophy. I just don't think that's going to happen with this one. And silence as we celebrate in Parc Ferme. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. We will be going back to MotoGP career next week. Back with Red Bull KTM. Do not worry, that will be coming back very, very soon. Like I said, I'll be at Thruxton tomorrow, so there will be no league race. But I hope if you're going to Thruxton as well, you have a fantastic day. We've got MotoGP as well. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.